Welcome to the dark side of new. Dark side, dark side, dark side. Dark Side of New is a Patreon exclusive. Head on over to patreon.com/New for a new episode every Friday. Let's get dark. Got a brand or idea that you want to have more traction to? Go on and book with New. Email me at nightswithnew@gmail.com so that we can discuss my sponsored packages. It doesn't matter what you got going on. If you sell soap, if you make socks, sell hair, whatever the case might be, go on and send it to me and we can go from there, okay? Once again, that is nightswithnew@gmail.com. Now it's your chance for you to tell me what had happened. Make sure you send all of your messages to nightswithnew@gmail.com, nightswithnue@gmail.com. Try to keep the messages to a minimum. All of your different stories and things that you want to see broadcasted here on Nights with New, send it to me because I really want to know what had happened. What's going on, everybody? About to head to the gym. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really do too much when I go. I usually get on the treadmill sometimes with like an incline. And what's the little bike thing called that you be right? Is that called the elliptical? I do that too sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie, like it's still just the start for me. I be working out. I only be in there maybe like 30 minutes. It's still, at least it's something. I'm starting off with something. The only thing that I've been consistent on is I only drink water. Feel like it's about to rain. Should have got my mustard butt up earlier. When it do rain down here, it don't be no regular rain. It be warm. It seems like the bottom like to fall out every time it rain here. I'm almost at the gym though, y'all. Yeah, put your clothes on, boo. You ain't got no reason to be out here without no clothes on.
I'm just here in the street.
Yeah, it's cold outside. Put your shoes and your socks back on.
I have my socks on.
Okay, baby. Take more than love. More than love to build it up. To build it up. Now it just need to dry. I live it. I live for it. Always do. Okay, so I just went to the Mexican place and got some queso. I was gonna go to Best Buy today and to the nail supply store. Change my whole mind about all of that. Just finna go back to the high. Do queso. It don't look like they didn't give me no they didn't give me any salsa. I said I wasn't gonna give these people no more of my money, but I keep going to Baskin Robbins. I got a triple scoop of ice cream. I got cookies and cream, and I got pralines and cream. Bellissima, baby. When I tell you, pralines and cream is so delicious. But cookies and cream is my favorite, so I just keep getting it so I won't hurt her feelings when I come. But I'm not going to eat any of this today. At least that's the plan. I'm just going to put it in the freezer and have it for when I want something sweet. You know, and then I like these little cute little spoons they have. Like, I've never been to a Baskin Robbins until I moved up here. And I seen one. I'm like, oh, let me go see what they talking about, you know. And I like it. I can't complain. I can't lie. So I'm also about to, I got some plant-based buffalo wing nuggets, wing situations. I don't normally like stuff like that. Y'all know that I have been not eating meat now. Well, y'all probably don't know, but I stopped eating meat. And I normally just eat just vegetables, just like in their purest form. or whatever. If I do cook vegetables, I finally started like steaming broccoli and cauliflower and carrots and stuff like that. But I don't prefer them that way. I do prefer to eat them more raw. But I normally if I eat cooked vegetables, I cook like kale and cabbage and collards and stuff like that. So anyway, I just so happened to see those and I'm like, oh, I'll try them. So I got those and some fries. We're gonna go home and I'm going to cook those and then we'll try them together. You know what I'm talking about. Morning stuff on buffalo chicken nuggets. 100% plant protein though. And it says it has 13 grams of protein and 30% less fat than actual chicken nuggets. They'll be ready in 2 minutes. Vegan nuggets. My job, I don't want to hear, why would you become a vegan just to turn around and eat fat, man? Y'all, please be quiet. It's really not that serious. Not that I owe you an explanation, but I stopped eating meat because I started noticing that every time I ate meat, I was having allergic reactions. I never was a pork fan anyway, but I tried with chicken. I was having flare-ups. Beef, I was also having flare-ups. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just stop eating meat. This is going to be my first time trying it. I don't think I will like it, but just for an honest try, I'm going to try it. Here go the fake chicken. They're going to dip it in some mustard, because that's what I would have did with a real one. This is what it looked like on the inside. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It tastes like an actual chicken nugget. It ain't doing nothing but confirming my original thought that chicken nuggets ain't never been real meat. It tastes exactly like a regular chicken nugget do. I've never liked chicken nuggets. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. So it's not bad. It's not nasty because it's not. It just tastes like a chicken. I don't like chicken nuggets. The texture might be a little different. I don't know, because I don't like the texture of chicken nuggets. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like the texture of this either. And so it's just like eating a regular chicken nugget to me. Like, I like biting into chicken and seeing like the shreds and the flip. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, when it's been pulled apart and put back together, like, I don't like it. If you're a person that like chicken nuggets, 10 out of 10, I guess. Would I buy them again? Probably not. Probably not. It's a black, I just found out, it's a black orchestra in Ohio tomorrow. And I just found out about it today, and I'm a little upset because I would love to go. But one, I have to work tomorrow. But for two, I wanted to be able to like allot myself some time to be able to go to Ohio to see it. You know what I'm saying? I just got out the shower. And today is shot day. So it's time to put some of that fish juice in my body so that I can remain the fish. All of them different things. Estradiol is extremely thick, so I do use 2 different types of syringes. I use a really, really big needle when drawing it up, but then I switch it over to a smaller needle to administer it. I am a thicker girl, so I do use a 1.5 inch needle in length. Also, it has to be long anyway because estradiol, you take it intramuscular, so it has to It has to be inside of your muscle, not subcutaneous, not inside, not your fat. So I do take my shot every 2 weeks. I alternate. So last week I took the shot on this side. I'm gonna take it on this side. So we're just gonna get some alcohol, and I'm gonna wipe off the top part of the medicine, but I'm also going to clean. Even though I just got out the shower, I'm gonna still like wipe off the injection site of my body as well. Get a little fish juice in my eye. So, I had I was for the longest, like, well, recently I had started kind of like injecting my thighs, but I started noticing like I was injecting into my thigh muscle, but I was having issues, like complications with that. Like, it would make like my knees hurt really bad over, I would have like injection site swellness and stuff like that, like stuff that I normally wouldn't go through. So like, once I get it all in there, I do go back and like I said, remove the big one, make sure ain't no air in there, and it's not. I'm gonna go on and dry it up. To the top. Swap the needle. In there, hold on. All right. Good injection. No blood came out of nothing. I do like to go in and like rub it, but I don't know if it really do anything. I just feel like it distributes it out a little better, and it keeps it from clumping up in that one spot. But it don't do that no way. Like I said, it really do that more if you if your needle isn't long enough. But I get all of that. Also, don't go back over it with alcohol. If you do that, the alcohol gets inside the injection site, and then kind of start to swell up a little bit. Like, that's something that I learned over the years too. And that's pretty much it. I do have a transitional journal. I've never showed my transition journal, but if that's something that y'all will be interested in looking at, I'll share it. I think this is going to be shot 170. I think, to give y'all like, as far as like how long I've been taking shots or whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm gonna mark it in my calendar that you know, that way I can just keep tabs on it, so I can know like how my hormonal cycle and stuff is. Like, we go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm about to moisturize, like oil up. I put coconut oil on my body when I first get out the shower. About to do that and go to sleep. Okay, so I know I told y'all what was going on with my car or whatever. So they called me today and gave me an estimate. They kept the car overnight. They told me that I needed a master switch on my door. That's gonna fix the door handle as well as the window all at the same time. That's gonna be a little under $500. They also said that my car needed an alignment, and they said I needed 4 brand new tires. Prior to me moving here, I purchased 2 new tires because that's what I was told. You know, I had an issue with or whatever, but they claimed that that all 4 tires are just extremely bad. It could be true. I don't know, because I had a 20-hour drive from the last state to this state that I'm currently in when I chose to move here. So, but then he just called and told me that they ordered the switch, but it's not going to be, the switch should be able to fix the door, but it's not going to be delivered until 2 days from now. So he asked me to come and pick my car up and then bring the car back in 2 days so they can fix it. That's cool and fine and all, but then again, it's kind of not, because the window is down. The window does not let up or down. That's what's messed up with the car, and it is pouring down, raining. But it's okay. I did my hair. I'm gonna do a 360 so y'all can see what it's looking like. I don't know what the back look like at all. It's giving finger wave, but it's really not. I try to do something a little different than what I had been doing. But yeah. So yeah, I'm about to order me a lift, and then make my way over there to get the car, and then I'm probably just gonna have to go to the grocery store, the store or something, and buy some plastic and tape to be able to take my window up so it won't be rained in. Oil sheen spray. I like to use that just because it knocks some of that dullness out. And I'm about to also hit this mouth and let that be what it gonna be. So I'm finishing up my makeup. Tonight will be the first night that I'm shooting my my new podcast or whatever. So I'm about to set up my set. I am so excited, slightly nervous. I know that I have I'm not gonna shoot for perfection today. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me. It is just me right now. But I'm most definitely praying for an enlarged territory. I know that it's gonna be bigger than this. Today is literally the first day. And I have a long way to go from here. But I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm trying to get these nerves off. I tried to do something real light. And I think I did a great job. We'll see. Oh, Lord. I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous, y'all? I'm introducing to y'all my new podcast, Nights with New. If you chilling in the bed with nothing to do, get up. It's time for a night with New. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, make sure that you tune in to see my new podcast. This is something I've been working on for quite some time. I am very, very, very excited about it. You can watch the visuals on my YouTube channel, which is New Wave Nation, NUEVANATION. The link is also in the bio. If you want to see like behind the scenes, get ready with me, things like that, be sure to follow me on my Patreon to get all of that exclusive content and stuff as well. Not a YouTube girly, but you do like podcasts, Nights with New will be streamed on all major podcasting platforms. Air every Wednesday at 9 p.m. So y'all make sure that y'all mark your calendars, set your alarm clocks, and all of this so you don't miss out, okay? A night. And if the whole time you were watching that and you were talking about my makeup, your mama.